What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? If anyone can get that reference or from where that YouTube channel is from, let me know down in the tell section down below. Again, this is live stream number 2, and I don't know if this one's going to get any more hits than my last one. For someone that has 11,000 subs, and for me to not get any views on this specific live stream is pretty ridiculous. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I think could be YouTube's notification system. Me personally, I don't see anything, but we'll see. So I was getting the notification that I was live streaming on the PlayStation, which is fine. You know what I mean? Again, this is live stream number 2 attempt to see if maybe the YouTube algorithm or the YouTube notification system is just jacked up. You know what I mean? And it's not sending out, its notifications for the actual viewers. Again, let me go ahead and share this on Twitter. See if that helps. Hopefully it does. Live stream number 2 on Twitter. And again, I don't know. This is one of those things where it's just why is YouTube's notification system so bad, I guess? You know what I mean? Or why does it have to be bad? And again, if you're just joining in, don't forget to smash the like button. Probably going to delete these. I'm probably going to delete these later on. We'll see how it goes, but most likely I will be deleting these live streams. And I feel like I'm just going to let this sit here for an hour and then just not do anything. I don't know. Because I'm seeing the streams on my end over here, but it's just not going through. Okay, there you go. Again, if you guys are joining in, don't forget to smash the like button and let me know what's going on. Can you guys see and hear me? Can y'all? There you go. Somebody liked it. Hopefully somebody liked it. Again, guys, thanks for joining in tonight. And let me know if you guys got the notification. Let me know if you guys are seeing things here, because I'm not seeing anything as far as the chats go. StreamYard, for whatever reason, is being buggy and it's not recognizing my camera, by the way. So I don't know what's going on, but YouTube's notification system, I know, is just horrible. It's literally just showing me. Let me go to youtube.com myself, and it should say that I'm live. There we go. So again, I just don't know what's going on here then. Maybe it's just an attempted fail for me to log in or whatever. Where's YouTube Studio? There it is. Hopefully everyone had a good Black Friday, by the way. If you guys didn't go shopping, which I know a lot of people did, but I know a lot of people didn't as well. So me personally, I stayed away from the stores, although I did go shopping just to buy a quick gift card and one or two little things for my niece's birthday. But I stayed away from people, and I would make sure I wash my hands and everything like that. So. Okay, it's today the 26th. There you go, November. Having a good month on YouTube is all I'm going to say. YouTube is this month has been my best month, by the way. So I guess I don't know what's going on. I guess the notification system is just not working very well. So okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to probably upload all of these. Dry. All right. Okay. It looks like people are joining in. Guys, again, don't forget to smash the like button. If you guys are just joining in, please say hi. Please smash the like button. I need to know if this is working or not, because I'm not seeing any. I'm really not seeing any comments or anything by my followers. So I think it could be a YouTube glitch or something like that, or maybe no one wants to chat tonight. Maybe no one's in the talkative mood, I guess. I don't know. If you guys follow my channel, I was actually attempting to do a live stream earlier. There we go, Comic McDandan. Thanks for freaking saying something. Oh my god. All right, Comic McDandan. Thanks again. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why YouTube's notification system is just so bad. And I get it, it's late on a Friday night and people are probably still in food comas from the from the holidays, etc. like that. But I'm just man, dude, there's no reason for there's just no reason for it to be like as bad as it is. You know what I mean? Like I really wish YouTube's notification system was a little bit better, um, and that it really wasn't so bad. But thanks for joining in, man. Don't forget to smash the like button. Comical Moody McDan Dan. I was trying to say earlier because I actually was doing another live stream, and this specific live stream, I was like, let me just end this live. Let me end the current live stream and let me start another one. Let me see if that's just what's happening as far as like what's going on. I guess. Let me upload a few things. But let me know. Thanks for smashing the like button, by the way, brother. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. I saw a PlayStation 5 on sale in my local area for like $500, and I'm like, damn, that's a steal. Do you take PayPal? All right, so it's not notifying, but Comic Moody McDandan. Hold on, let me get my water. Where did I leave my water? I was trying to play PS5 earlier, and I was downloading Resident Evil 3, the horror game. I don't know if you've heard about that game specifically. There you go. But I was playing, and then I tried getting to like a specific point in the game, and the game said that the game hadn't finished installing, and I'm like, what? I'm like, the game's downloaded, but I guess it hadn't finished installing. So like, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to stream. I was playing. I was live streaming on the YouTube, and it just stopped working. And I was like, wow, this is why I need a PS5. But how are you doing today, man? How was your Black Friday? How was your Thanksgiving? I was talking on my last stream, which I did literally just like 5 minutes before I started this stream. I was telling my YouTube subscribers how I was what I was grateful for everything this specific year. You know what I mean, 2020, because it started off pretty okay, like 2020. Work was good. I wasn't complaining. And then the pandemic happened, and it's just like everyone's world kind of got flipped upside down. You know what I mean? Where in turn for me, like, I'm grateful that I still have a full-time job, right? And that I've been able to work through this. I think that's been one thing that a lot of people have been really struggling with this year is people that have had specific jobs that, they got laid off, or, they end up having to transition from working like in an office or whatever environment to working from home. People that had businesses, you know what I mean? A lot of those people are struggling, or they ended up having to close up shop because they weren't able to make it because of the pandemic, which kind of sucks. I mean, I know a lot of local business owners myself, and hello, I don't want my tripod to fall. And I know everyone's been kind of struggling for that. Content creators as well. I've been lucky to still have this platform to talk to you guys on, even though I know that my YouTube channel is not as popular as I want it to be, you know what I mean? And I don't have the hundreds of thousands of followers that some people do, you know what I mean? I feel like my channel is still it's still growing, and even though it's growing slowly, you know what I mean? Like it's still pretty good. Let's see. Let me know if you're still there, Comic McDuty Dan. Comic McDuty Dan. I'm probably saying your name right. Comical Moody Dan McDan. Looks like you're probably the only one still there if you're there chit-chatting. That's adorable. But I want to give all my, let's see. Just say Comical Moody Dan. Okay, Comical Moody Dan. I like saying Comical McDuty Dan. I don't know why. I think it sounds funny. You're shopping a lot online. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I kind of didn't really do this year, and really because the money's not there for me this year. You know what I mean? I'm trying to pay off some debts, and I'm trying to pay off some bills. So that's one thing that kind of has kept me away from shopping too much. And I've been luckily, I'm at home, so I don't have to pay rent or anything like that. I'm at my parents' house still. Hopefully within the next 6 months, I'll pay off a few larger bills that I have, though, so I'll be able to save more, and there's going to just be more money in my wallet at the end of the month. So considering selling my favorite phone, which is the Pixel 4a, but I'm gonna hold on to it probably for now at least. What's going on with YouTube? I think YouTube is just glitchy because like my auto rotate's not even working on my freaking phone now. There we go. So yeah, I can understand that you're busy shopping online. It's that time of the year, Christmas time, and a lot of people are just starting to do their Christmas shopping. My family's gonna get packs of ramen for Christmas probably. So we'll see how that goes. They probably will be upset about that, but that's okay. I'm sure they won't mind. They're gonna get just $5 gift cards from Little Caesars or something like that. It's crazy. I figured that Thursday. Well, no, Thursday was Thanksgiving. I think YouTube's hold on last 7 days. I don't know what's going on. Earlier, I was seeing a spike in my views, and then it said that it not there anymore. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with YouTube's yeah, because it said that on the 22nd I had 5,000 views, and now it's saying that I had 2,700 views. So who knows how accurate this is nowadays. What's up, CV Tech? How's it going, man? We're just here talking about what we're grateful for and whatnot. And I'm just talking about whatever, man. Black Friday. Were you able to buy anything or get your hands on anything? Did you get the notification? This is actually like my third or fourth live stream tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Are you here to get Chula? Oh, she's already over there? Okay. All right. Sounds good. My mom just closed the door. So shout out to my mom there. But no, man, CV Tech, thanks for joining in, man. Don't forget to smash the like button tonight, by the way. I was going to StreamYard it, man. I don't know exactly what happened, but StreamYard is not picking up my webcam at the moment. I don't know what's going on there. I tried disconnecting my webcam, restarting my computer several times, and it's just telling me that there's no signal. But I might have to go into the webcam settings also and change that and see what's going on there. You got notified? Okay, good. So... but yeah, thanks for joining in tonight, man. Again, I was kind of just my original stream was actually a gaming stream. I was trying to play some Resident Evil 3, and that didn't work out. So then I tried logging in over here, and I tried doing a regular YouTube stream, and there was like literally like no one in the first chat. I was going for maybe about like 15 minutes, and then nothing. I got nothing, and then now I'm finally starting to see some people joining in, which is good. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys are doing good. I was saying that hopefully everyone had a good holiday. What I was grateful for, basically, I was talking about content creation. I was also talking about how bad the notification system is on YouTube for now, at least. CV Tech says, I've had that game since early this year, but I still haven't installed it yet. Well, I downloaded it on the PS4 because it was like $20 for Black Friday, I believe. And I was like, I never beat the original Resident Evil 3. So here's my chance to play it. And I was live streaming it. I don't know if you saw my live stream, but I had downloaded the game and then I started playing it. And I was like, I'll go ahead and live stream the beginning. Comical Moody Dan says, I just ate like a I guess a pig, smoked some medical and passed out. LOL. And if that's your idea of a good Thanksgiving, then good for you, buddy. No, but what was I saying? Yeah, so I was trying to do a live stream, a gaming stream on this channel, and I got like nothing. I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like there's no viewers. So I was kind of bummed out because of that. But it is what it is. But yeah, man, I was just kind of wanted to do the stream, see how everyone's Thanksgiving was. CV Tech, I hope yours was okay, man. I haven't really put out anything as far as like uploads on this channel this week. At least I'm pretty positive I haven't. I might have put out a video like on Monday or something like that. I think I published a unboxing of the tablet on Monday, which only has 108 views. So it's already been up for 5 days and only 100 views, which to me is pretty sad. And it stinks. I feel like the later the year gets, the worse that my video views are getting, I guess, you know what I mean? But I also every now and then we'll see a spike in viewership on YouTube. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube's algorithm, but it is what it is, I guess. You know what I mean? Pig, yes. McDuty, Comical Moody Dan says he's a pig. Yes. No, I ate a lot, man. I ate turkey. I ate tamales. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Mexican food. It's called a tamale. It's basically like a I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just like chicken that's wrapped with I guess it's called manteca or masa, I guess. Masa, which is like it's like they mix it with corn. It's like a corn outer, like it's an outer shell of corn, but it's like mixed with grease and like all this other crap, so it has like a soft texture. So what they do is they'll like use pulled pork, like or pulled chicken, and they'll put it on the inside, and then they'll wrap it around, and then they heat it up. You bake it for like I don't know how long, and it's just so good. And it's so greasy, and it's just so bad for you also. Well, I mean, if you're as long as you're putting out a video like at least every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I know that you said you're going to try to have a schedule now. You know what I mean? Like me personally, like I don't know. I don't feel like YouTube. I don't feel like schedules work for. I feel like only schedules really work for people that have like huge followings, and not to say that you don't have a huge following, right? Um, Hopefully that helps the algorithm, right? But I'm talking about like people like for example, like I know the guys that do the videos like the straight pipes, they're like car YouTubers, right? I know they only put out videos every like Tuesday and Thursday, I think, and those literally are the only days that you can expect videos from them. You know what I mean? Which they hit 1 million subs recently, so congrats! Shout out to Yuri and Jacob from the Straight Pipes, by the way. Uh, I've been following their YouTube channel since before they had like 100K subs, and even another YouTuber that I watch JR Go. He's a car YouTuber as well. He has like close to 300,000 subscribers already. But man, dude, that guy's growth is just exponentially crazy. So, but I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, CB, man. That's for sure. I mean, definitely. I mean, I understand. Like, everyone's going through. I was trying to explain on my last stream. I know everyone's going through a lot right now, and it hasn't been an easy year for a lot of people. I just been kind of saying what I've been grateful for. So first of all, like I'm grateful that I'm still able to put out content on this specific channel, and I'm still able to get views, even though it's not the views, it's not where I want it to be, right? I'm still gonna work hard, and hopefully 2021 will be even better. Technically, even though I'm complaining about like my viewership, this is actually like probably the most viewed year I've ever had in my YouTube career or my YouTube platform. You know what I mean? So that's how it's been for me. Like, and it's actually been my most profitable as well. You know what I mean? Just because did I share the second link over here? Let's see. Okay, yeah, live stream number 1, live stream number 2. I'm gonna comment and I'm gonna tag Ascentech, who is Latrell. Which I hope he's doing good also. I haven't seen him on. He looks like he's been a little busy as well. But shout out to Escentech. Shout out to Tito, who, he's been kind of MIA a little bit from YouTube, but I know he's shooting through some personal things right now. So Comical McDan says, 2020 has sucked. I lost my job and my big trip to Canada was totally canceled. A friend died last weekend too, not even 40 years old. His funeral is tomorrow. Yeah, 2020 has been pretty awful for some people. I wouldn't say it's been the greatest year for myself as well. But, at the same time, there's always a silver lining, whether you lose people or people are getting lost in this pandemic. You know what I mean? I think this is just what's supposed to happen to all of us. And hopefully at the end of the day, it makes us stronger and better people. And, hopefully, next year and the next couple of years turn out to be a little better than this year. Obviously, I know the wave has, not gone down. I know this wave is actually the numbers are continuing to rise. So I know it's been kind of ugly, you know what I mean? Especially down here. I'm going to be afraid when the hospitals start getting at max capacity again, and you can't even go to the ER anymore because you won't even be able to get a room again. So that's how it was earlier in July. for where I live, and now it's just like, wow, it's happening all over again. And like, I understand, like, I expected it to happen because I knew a lot of people were going out for Halloween earlier last month, and people didn't stay home, and people were just getting too comfortable. And then, of course, for the holiday, if you guys practice social distancing, then good for you. Me, I was able to still go see my family, even though we were trying to be as apart and as careful as possible. You know what I mean? Making sure that we were not around the food when it was being prepared, or making sure that we sat like within a spacious, I guess, like a social distancing way from each other. You know what I mean? And still wearing our mask when we weren't eating. We were still trying to wear a mask around each other, and there was no hugging, there was no handshaking. Which we wanted to hug our family members. We were just doing fist bumps basically. So, um, I hope I have antibodies to protect me from the corona, but I know that's not always going to protect me forever. You know what I mean? I got over the virus probably like in early August, or mid August or whatever. I mean, but even then, I was still coughing up a storm for like 1 or 2 months after I got sick. So I know that, like, there's everlasting effects, and I know, again, I know the year's been really crappy for a lot of people. Well, I'm hoping I do, because it's already almost December, so I'm hoping this next wave protects. I'm protected from whatever, from the virus again. You know what I mean? Okay. Sorry, I was responding to a friend there. CV Tech, though, man, hopefully you've been doing good, man. I'm just, it kind of sucks though. This YouTube algorithm. I was checking out my analytics right now, and I swear to you that earlier my analytics was saying that, like, 1 or 2 days ago, that one of my, I think on the 22nd, it was saying that I had like 5,000 views on a day. 5,000 views is a lot for me for a 24-hour period. And then when I refreshed it right now, it dropped to 2,700. So I'm just like, I kind of feel like YouTube is like screwing with the numbers also, like, or that their YouTube studio isn't as accurate as it used to be. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the new one is kind of glitchy and just doesn't work very well. Um, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. You know what I mean? But oh, you saw my video on Toyota Tech's channel, by the way. Yeah, I'm actually watching on Toyota Tech's channel right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave a comment down below. Toyota Tech, what's up? Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I was actually going to do an overview of my brother-in-law's his 2020 Toyota 4Runner today, and it was my niece's birthday, and we just kind of got distracted from that, so we didn't really end up. I didn't end up making a video today after all, and I don't know when I'll have time to do another video. Hopefully, if I get out of work tomorrow or Sunday, then maybe I will. Maybe I'll have time to do that. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I do have a vlog that I just haven't edited from my GoPro, which is about the me getting this, which is just a little like clamp for my GoPro, right? Because I want to start doing like more like in car shots, I guess, when I'm doing those car videos. So I bought this little like $5 clamp. Links in the description down below, guys, to help me with that. So yeah, like mine. Well, no, mine for the most part have been pretty consistent. Like, I range between 23 and 2,800 views a day, just depending. My best day this month was 4,000 views, which is on November 11th. But yesterday, which was on Thanksgiving, I had 2,300 views, which, if you think about it, the day before Thanksgiving should actually be one of your highest viewed content days, because people are looking for things for Black Friday, or they're looking at videos and whatnot, and what to get for Black Friday. So yeah, I think it could be skewed up or screwy also. So I don't know. I'm just whatever about it at this point. It's YouTube, and I mean, I'm just gonna try my best to continue putting out, I guess, the good content, and hopefully it just continues to get better. You know what I mean? Especially next year. Like, I really want to see if next year I have a worse year or a better year on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because I mean, a lot of people, I don't know. it's going to be hard. You know what I mean? I just don't know if YouTube is going to be a platform that people are going to want to continue to post on, and I'm hoping that it's still my goal to one day be doing this full time. You know what I mean? I think that's one thing that I've always wanted for myself is to be a full time content creator. And with the way the YouTube's notification system is, the way with the how things come out, you just never see it. You know what I mean? Like even me posting my videos over here on my Twitter, I'm not getting any feedback. Let's see. Apple will make at least $100 from the new iPhone dock cable. Which, what is that? The MagSafe. Let's see. Let's see. Kevin Bree says I'd pay 100 extra for the iPhone with USB Type C. Why don't they just give us what we want and are willing to pay for it, but instead goofy gimmicks like MagSafe? I don't think MagSafe is a goofy gimmick. MagSafe has actually been around. Hey, what's up, Tech for Your Needs? How's it going? Don't forget to smash the like button, by the way, guys. I definitely don't think that MagSafe is like a goofy gimmick. MagSafe has been around for a while, actually. I mean, there's been different variants of MagSafe, but I've used MagSafe in the past, and really, like, I think it's going to be to that point where they want to. I don't know if it's a gimmick or if that's what really they're going to want to replace. And I feel like it's more of a thing so that your phone is more waterproof. Because I mean, obviously, like with this being down here, it's gonna leave your phone exposed to dust and anything that can get in. So like, why not just sell a phone that has a magnetic back or whatever that will allow you to just clip something on the back and it charges? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna deposit some money in my bank account, and I totally forgot. I was going to deposit a check real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys, while I take some pics of this over here. Hey, what's up, Tech for Your Needs? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining in. And let's see. Comical Moody McDan says, I'm thinking of getting my mom an iPhone XR. They are like $400. No, on Boost Mobile. I love mine, although I've already bought her a new TV for Christmas. So I don't know. If you can afford it and, and you think your mom needs a new phone, I would get it. I'm really thinking about doing a video on why I've kept my iPhone 11 and why I don't think I'm going to upgrade to the new iPhone. Like, even though I want the new iPhone Mini, like I'm just kind of want to make a video on why I think I'm just gonna stay with the iPhone 11 for now. You know what I mean? Because hold on, let me take pictures really quick. Hold on, that is not a good picture. Taking pictures of a check live, guys. Not sponsored. I'm depositing a check that my mom gave me, so give me 1 second. I'm sorry about that. Tech for Your Needs had a great Thanksgiving. Awesome. I love that. CV Tech says, I have a video coming out about Apple, just some things. I'm interested to hear what you have to say about Apple and what's going on. Comical Moody McDan says, I'm keeping my XR, or I keep my XR because I can use it for like 2 days with no charge. It works very well. I was able to say that about my iPhone 11 when I first got it, but now I've noticed that the battery life has kind of steadily declined on the iPhone 11. That was one of the main reasons why I got this battery life, or why it was one of the main reasons why I got this specific phone. But I know that the battery health is probably not great at this point. Let's see, battery health. Yeah, so if you look at it, okay, you can't even see it. My maximum capacity for the battery is 89%. It was never even that low for my iPhone 10 or my iPhone X. So I'm trying to figure out why my maximum battery capacity is 89%. So that kind of bums me out a little bit because I remember my iPhone 10 did a little bit of a better job. I think the maximum capacity was 92 or 93%, even after me having it a year. So that means that basically, like, my battery has steadily declined after having this phone for more than a year. Although it's still great. Like, it just really depends on what I'm doing, obviously. Okay. So let's see. Comical Moody Tech for Needs is replying saying, the iPhone XR for a year and half, and it's still strong, going strong product. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can say the same thing about this specific product red over here, just because, like, again. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the only reason why I kind of want to stay away from the iPhone 12 mini is because I think it'll, well, I don't know if it'll bring up my bill up at all. It probably will, but I really just kind of want to pay this phone off first, you know what I mean? And then trade it in or sell it, or give it away, you know what I mean? And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, but at this point, like, even if I sell this phone with the battery capacity at 89%, I don't think I would get much, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm fearful that if I get the iPhone 12 mini, that the battery life won't be nearly as good as on the iPhone 11. You know what I mean? Which kind of makes me just want to get the regular iPhone 12 instead of the mini. But again, as you guys know, I hate big phones, so it's just like I want a phone that's like the size of the Pixel 4a, guys. Like I feel like this phone just feels so good in the hand, and it's just been a phone that I can enjoy using. You know what I mean? Like it just feels perfect in my hand. Like it does. Like it hurts when I pick up this phone. Like I feel like this phone is heavy, and even though I love the way the iPhones work, I feel like these phones are heavier than they should be, especially this one. And I don't know. I don't think it's because it has a case or anything like that. CV Tech says dishing out $800 for a 128 gigabyte model is a bit much. It is, especially when my iPhone 11 still works just fine. Again, just the battery on it, I feel like has steadily declined. So I think that's one thing that kind of has again kind of deferred me from wanting to keep this device, but at the same time, like I don't know, like it's just one of those deals where I don't want to spend the money right now. Maybe if I was to get another stimulus check or something, which I doubt that'll ever happen, but I'm lucky that I'm still be able to play with phones like the TCL 10 Pro and the Google Pixel 4a and the T-Mobile Revel 5G. You know, I'm still fortunate to have these devices. This is actually my backup device. This is one that I have on T-Mobile that I don't use on the daily, but if I ever have to, for whatever reason, this phone craps out and I have another T-Mobile device, or I could even use the Pixel 4a because it's unlocked. Or again, I could even use the TCL 10 Pro. So I don't know. My latest phone right now is the 7. You're using the iPhone 7. I thought you would be using the Pixel 5 as your daily, unless I'm reading that wrong. Hold on. Let's see. Tech for Need says that is the beauty of paying off a phone. That is why I haven't gotten rid of my iPhone XR. I'm tired of paying installment plans. Yeah, I mean, if your phone's not, there's nothing wrong with it. If the screen is not cracked, if you're not having battery issues, if you're not having issues with the camera or anything like that, there's really no reason to sell. Like, honestly, like, I could probably keep this phone for like another year without wanting to maybe get rid of it. But at the same time, it's like, as a tech reviewer, you want that new, and you want that new, like the newness of having something that has a new feature, you know what I mean? And but I think I want to start posting like a series of videos on like the type of video and stuff that you can still take with like an older iPhone. So that might be something that, I might want to do with the iPhone 11, saying like, hey, like, this is still a good phone. So like, why do you need to get why do you need to spend $800 on a 12 or a 12 mini when you can spend a couple $100 less and get last year's model, which they still sell, and then whatnot, you know what I mean? But again, like, that's just me. My Pixel 5 is my main daily phone, but I want the new iPhone as a secondary. The iPhone 7 is the latest I've had as I remember having the iPhone 7 for a little bit because when I sold my iPhone 10, the guy that bought it for me actually gave me money plus trade. So he actually gave me like, I think, $200 or $300 for the iPhone 10 plus an iPhone 7. Like so the iPhone 7 at the time was probably valued like at $200, and I was like, okay, I guess like I'll use the iPhone 7 and I'll see how it works. And I don't even think I remember ever like reviewing it or using it. And I don't even remember what I did with it. I think I ended up sending it to Tito. I think Tito ended up with the iPhone 7. I remember sending it to him and saying, hey, like, I know that you haven't had an opportunity to use Apple phones. So I sent it to him, or I think he had asked me if I would send it to him, and I did. And I think he ended up buying it for me. And it was locked to like T-Mobile, I think, though. So I don't know exactly what he did with it or if he still has it, but this was an iPhone 7. Yeah, Tech for Need says I'd rather invest my money on camera gear that is going to just give me a return investment. That's kind of true, I understand that completely. Like I still use my Canon Rebel, or not Canon. It's a Rebel. My Canon Rebel SL2, which is internationally the Canon 200D, and I still love that's my main go-to when I make YouTube videos. Right, every now and then I'll make a video like on the Pixel 4. Although I don't know what's going on with the video files now. For whatever reason, every time I make a new video, like on the Pixel 4, for whatever reason, like I have a really hard time finding the video file. Like on my, when I plug this into my computer, I just can't find them. It's weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. Is that Roman Reigns? Doo 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 doo. Check this out. This is news right here. It says Google's trade-in values on older Pixel phones skyrocket. That's interesting. CV Tech says the iPhone 7 still works very well and the cameras are still good, but the battery life is decent. I had mine since around February, and the battery is at 99% capacity. And I'm just trying to figure out why this one dropped from 99 to 85% capacity, or 89% capacity. I still feel like that's a shocker for me, dude, because like I don't really use this phone for anything but like social media and texting. You know what I mean? I don't. Focus. Okay, this webcam sucks. But yeah, it's 89% capacity, and I don't know if that's going to get better. And that's because I have optimized battery charging turned on. So to reduce battery aging, the iPhone learns from your daily charging routine, so it can wait to finish charging past 80% until you need to use it. So I mean, it has this feature, and I just don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, it is what it is, I guess. Like, I won't complain too much. It still gets the job done, but that's one thing that I've noticed, that the battery life on this one over the last like 6 months has steadily declined. So if I'm like heavily using it, like it dies pretty quick. So I actually do charge this. I do find myself charging the iPhone like at least once a day now, even though this one's battery life is still pretty good. Like if I'm using it heavily and I have a day off and, I'm just chit-chatting or texting, or checking my emails, watching YouTube videos, it dies really quick. But that might be because I never have the Wi-Fi on it as well. So yeah, I don't know why my battery has depreciated that fast, and that's because when I had this one at the beginning, I really would only charge it every couple of days because the battery life on it was amazing. Like it would last every 2 days. It's only when I started using the Apple Watch that I've noticed that the battery started dying on it a lot more, and that's because I hardly ever use this thing. This thing doesn't even have a charge on it. It's dead, I think. Let's see. Yeah, look, this thing is dead right now. I should plug this thing in because I haven't used it in like weeks. So let me plug it in real quick. My charging station. All right, so my Apple Watch is charging, which I'm probably gonna sell before the holidays. I don't use it that much anymore, so I think I'm gonna just reset it and sell it. And although I don't really want to, I think I'm going to sell the Pixel 4a as well, just because, even though I don't want to sell this, but cash is kind of getting tight towards the end of this month. And I just really need to kind of sell off stuff that I don't use or need anymore. You know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to end up doing that. And if anything, maybe I'll buy another Pixel 4 later on. I know they came out with a new color of the Pixel 4, which I really like. And I know they're still sending. I know they're still sending a new color to some YouTubers that haven't been a part of Team Pixel. So I'm still waiting for Team Pixel to reach out to me. What's up, Team Pixel? Like, come on, hook it up. Yeah, I don't know why the battery depreciation is so bad on this one. I haven't even had this phone a year. Oh, I mean, I've had it for basically a year if you think about it, but I have no clue why it's depreciated. Oh no, bad news. That sucks. But I know what you mean, CV Tech. I'm hoping it's not anything wrong with my battery, because I do plan to hold on to this phone for probably another year or so. Unless my YouTube channel just blows up overnight and I start getting like 20,000 views a day on my channel, which I would love if my channel got like 20,000 views. Realistically, my channel really gets a little over 2,000 views a day. On a good day, maybe 2,500 views. Prior to the pandemic, I was maybe getting 13 to 1,600 views a day. So I kind of hate to say it, but I kind of have to thank the pandemic for giving my channel more views than what it usually does. You know what I mean? Wow, my most viewed video is the TCL for this month. Crazy. Let's go November. Is my old video that I posted 2 years ago. Let's see how many views this has now. Lifetime. Wow. Almost 500K views. That's like my highest viewed video ever. Oh, guys. Well, I really appreciate y'all being here tonight, and again, I'm just grateful that I'm still able to be here with you guys and chit chat about technology every day. And I'm closing in on 12K. I'm really hoping that 12K, I can reach 12K before the end of the year. Basically, I only have 30 more days because it's already the end of November. So really, if you think about it, I have that many days to reach 12K, which that would be 8,000 shy from my goal of 20,000. But I think my original goal was actually going to be 15,000. But I kind of just told myself, you know what, screw it. I'm going to try to get to, the mark that I want, which is 20,000. And so far this year, since we're talking about, let's talk about analytics really quick before I get off, because I do have to work early tomorrow, so I don't plan to be on much longer. But let's see, if we go to my analytics just for this year alone, 2020, I have gained, according to this, 2,000 new subs. So that's amazing, you know what I mean? But I think there was 2 days where I lost like almost 100 subs. So I don't know exactly what happened there. I think that was YouTube just kind of being weird and killing my channel views, I guess, or whatever. Or not channel views, but you guys know what I mean. Probably my most profitable year on YouTube also. I think I made definitely more this year than I made last year. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've already made way more this year than I made the prior year. So that's good for me. Almost 1 million views on my channel this year also. I'm close to 900,000 views for the entire year, which is pretty good for me. Close to 4,000 in earnings also, which is, again, my best. I think it's been my best year, but I think as a YouTuber, you're still discouraged, I guess. That's still pretty good, man, honestly. Like 1,500 away. I know you started off like at what, 25K, I think. So you jumped up almost 3K. I noticed, man. I remember, I think 2019 was a much better year for you than this year. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know. That's just the algorithm or whatever. Technically, this year has been a lot better for me, but like in 2019, I only gained 1.8K new subs. in 2020 I've gained 2,000 subs, so I've already surpassed last year's percentage of that. You know what I mean? So I think that's still a win for me. You know what I mean? It wasn't a negative. It was a positive. Um, last year my video views was 705,000. This year I have almost 900,000. So if you think about it, that's almost 100 and that's almost 200,000 more channel views than I got last year. You know what I mean? So I have to kind of be grateful for that. Um, congrats, Tech for your needs. CV Tech, you know, I understand that you say you took a 2 month, break, and that might be the case. You know, I know a lot of people leave YouTube. I think that happened to me also when when I stopped making videos a couple of years back. I think it was like 2016, I think. And what happened there, if you guys aren't familiar, was I became a part of one of those networks back then, I think, which, in turn took they take over your channel when it comes to like the type of ads that you get on your channel or whatever. But they're supposed to promote your YouTube channel. And I think I got locked in one of those networks for a year, and it dropped my channel views by so much. I don't even exactly remember what happened, but I was not making anything. I was making like $30 to $40 a month using that platform. And after the year was up, I got away from that, and I told them I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Please, disconnect my channel from this platform because you guys are just robbing me of what I can be earning. So then I got out of that, and I re-enabled. Networks are bad. I'm never gonna do that again. I think I heard Linus Tech Tips has a network or is in a network, and apparently he does pretty well though. So I'm sure he's not complaining. But I did a part of a network, and it was just a waste of a year for me as far as that goes. They didn't do anything for me. They promised that they were going to promote my channel, this, and that, and none of that ever happened. And it was just a big lie. I followed his channel a little bit back then. He's a smart guy. The guy knows his stuff. He reminds me of Quinn Nelson a little bit. I'm not subscribed to his channel though, but I mean, he has like several YouTube channels in which a lot of them get a lot of views. So. And I know he's been one of the top tech reviewer guys for like one of the longest times. So it's definitely hard when you have guys like him who have been in the game for like since the beginning, basically. You know what I mean? But yeah, technically my channel did better this year than it did last year. You know what I mean? So I can't complain. I'm probably going to gain maybe another 100 subscribers by the end of 2020. So I'll probably hit that 12K mark in January or maybe early February of next year. I'm not going to hold my breath and say that I'm going to get them this year because I'm just being realistic. It's not going to happen the way my subscriber rate has gone in the last month. Like this month, I've only gained 130 new subscribers, and there's still some days where I literally only get like one new subscriber a day. So even though my channel is getting 2,000 plus hits a day, there's some days where I only get like 1 or 2 new subscribers, which I'm trying to figure out. Like, man, dude, like that's just horrible. You know what I mean? Pat H says 20K. What's up, Pat H? Excuse me. By the way, my nose is a little stuffy. No, it's not the coronavirus. I wish I had 20K subs, Pat H, but at the end of the day, realistically, my channel will probably be at around 11,900 by the end of the year. Right now, I'm about to maybe at the 11,800, if anything, because right now I'm barely over 11,700 right now. So if anything, I might be close to 11.9K subs at the end of 2020. I don't know. Realistically, that's still only 8,000 away from my goal of 20K. So I think that's pretty good that I gained 2,000 new subs this year, and I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? I've been telling some of the viewers here saying that even though we've had a hard year with whether it be with Corona or other personal things, right? People losing their jobs, like I've still been able to be I've been a little successful this year on YouTube, on the platform. And it's been tough, I'll tell you that much. For a whole year to only gain 2,000 new subs, and this is literally one of the years that I've posted like probably the most content that I've ever posted. You know what I mean? I don't even know how many videos I've posted this year. Like I can't even count the amount of videos that I wish I could see how many videos I've posted this year. Let's see. Going back all the way to January. I mean, it only tells me like the last like 90 days how many videos I've been posting, but I know I've posted like a lot of videos this year. Like I've posted at least 100 videos in 2020, not including my live streams. So that means edited videos. That means live streams. So I mean, I've done a lot more than that. You know what I mean? And it could be upsetting to a lot of people because there's some people that's like, well, you need to be consistent, and it's just like I can be consistent all day, but the fact is YouTube or whoever the platform, the algorithm is not pushing my videos, and there's a specific reason why they're not pushing my videos. So I mean, it's not because there's no audience engagement or any of that BS. Because like I've been seeing a steady trend of people liking my videos and commenting on my videos. So I don't even think it's that. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to continue to post the content that I've been used to and I've been working on, and I'll try to get as creative as I can when I need to. Obviously, you know, I'm sure you guys have noticed my videos have changed over the past couple of years. You know what I mean? From what they used to be up until now, definitely have changed a lot. So I hope that you guys appreciate the change in my video and the content quality. And I think that for the most part, like it's nothing fancy, and I don't try to showboat like a lot of different type of things. I mean, I'll throw in a little bit of B-roll every now and then, but it is what it is, guys. But anywho, guys, you know, I want to thank you all for joining in tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to Toyota Tech's channel over here, Toyota Tech. I'm gonna comment myself saying Toyota Tech. Let's see. CB Tech says I think they're messing with many smaller creators, those with under 100K. I feel like thanks Tech for your needs. I'm glad that you've noticed that I've improved my quality of content or content quality. But yeah, I think that they are kind of trying to mess up with people that are under 100K, because I feel like that they don't want people to have those type of followers, because I feel like that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if they're monetizing their videos, then then Google loses money, which is stupid. Because I don't know if you guys know this, there's a new policy now that basically YouTube is going to start monetizing your videos whether you're a part of the partner program or not. So if you put out like a viral video and you're not a part of the partner program, someone is going to be making money off of it, not you, which I think is stupid. Like I think YouTube should not do that. I think YouTube should stay away from putting ads on videos, even if it's, you know, they're not a part of the partner program. Yeah, like YouTube 5 or 6 years ago was awesome. Like now it's just like, you know, like there's just so many restrictions, and like, you know, obviously I'm on it and I'm talking trash about the platform, right? And they're probably hearing me say that, you know, that it's steadily declined over the past couple of years, which, you know, it's their choice on who they want to push, you know, whether it be, you know, other YouTubers and whatnot. Me personally, I'm just trying to do my best to find ways around it and, you know, keep my channel growing. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, Toyota Tech has 13 subs now. Nice. But anyways, guys, you know, I am going to get off because it is a little bit late over here, and I do have to be up in like 6 hours for work. So, you know, I hope you guys all had an awesome and amazing Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys were able to spend time with your family, or see or talk to, or just be near your family, especially during these troublesome times. You know, I hope that you guys were able to, you know, have a roof over your head and have some food in your belly. You know, I think that's one thing that, you know, people really don't appreciate, is that, you know, if you have a roof over your head and you were able to eat a few meals today, that you're very blessed. You know what I mean? Because, you know, there's some people that are homeless. There's some people that don't live in this country that are not as advantaged as we are. You know what I mean? You know, even people on benefits, you know, who are able to still feed themselves and whatnot. You guys are very lucky, you know what I mean? So I hope that, you know, you guys appreciate everything you have and count your blessings, right? The holidays are coming, you know, try not to think of what you don't have, and try to appreciate what you do have. I think that's something that we all need to kind of really consider a lot more. And I see it every day, like, you know, that we should appreciate more of what we have, and not of what we don't have, you know what I mean? And if you work hard for what you want and what you want to get, then you get what you want, then touche or kudos to you, because you know you're busting your butt and you're working hard to achieve what you want or get what you want, whether it be, you know, having a new car or a new phone or a motorcycle or whatever you're into, you know what I mean? Some people don't have that. Some people don't have a car, or some people have to walk to work. Some people have to take the bus, you know what I mean? And regardless, whether you have that or you don't, you know, people that are still have to take the bus or ride the bike or walk, you know, they're still very blessed because they have a job and they're still making money and they're still being able to put money in their wallet and feed themselves at the end of the day. So again, guys, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to share my videos on your Twitter, on your social medias. Thank you guys for being here. Again, hopefully I can get some new videos out on Toyota Tech's channel and on this channel this coming week. We'll see what I put out. Hopefully, you know, we'll see what's up for the next couple months, because money's tight right now, and I really don't know if I'm going to be able to put out content on like any tech devices. So December might be a slow month for me. So we'll see how it goes, guys. But again, I still want to thank you all for being here, and again, thank you guys for being a part of my channel. So again, y'all have a good night. Thank you again. We'll see you guys next time. Okay.